Guys, I have here is a 93 Acura Legend. I'm gonna walk you guys around it. This is wrapped. You can just pull it right off. This is wrapped too. This is a rare carbon fiber. And I want to know you got opinion of how much can I get this for? Thinking about selling, trading. It's in, I don't know, okay shape, I guess. Oh, I took this out because I'm trying to figure out overheating issue, because it seems like the fan is not kicking in only when I come to a stop, but it's not really overheating. I'll show you in a bit. And it is a window does come down, back window, so forth, window option. The defroster mirror does work. As you guys can see, it's about 278,914 going to 7. Well, I was told that the motor had been swapped, so it should be lower than what the meter is reading. And the only issue is the speed sensor is not working, so your gauge don't work. So that's why I have that, and I have an app on my phone that will show me my speed and Bluetooth deck. And yep, it is the 6-speed transmission. With the Type 2. It's pretty rare to find this. And just what you gotta know is I changed the head gasket and I changed this. I had an aftermarket fan, but it was a 10-inch, so I put the original one back. And I changed this and the AC, but I haven't tested the AC. I took this off because I needed to change the sensor. I changed this sensor and sensor in there and down here on the radiator. Let's see what else am I missing. Oh, I do have the cap, and I do have the cap. I just took it off so it's easier, because I changed the thermostat. I changed the upper hose and the bottom hose, and as I say, this is new, so this is new. The only thing I haven't changed is the water pump, but before I changed the gasket, the last owner, he changed the water pump, but he was having overheat issues, so I took over with the car and I changed the head gasket. I don't know if that could affect the water pump to go bad or not, but I haven't had a chance to test it. So, and one thing is the trunk latch doesn't work, so I do have a key for it, so it does open. It's a mess back there, but I'll show you guys in a bit. So this is how the car was started. As you guys hear, it started no fine, but if you have it sitting for like 2-3 days, where it will be like a cold start. I'm in Minnesota, so yeah, it's like it's pretty cold out here right now, so when you have it starting the car, it will basically sound like it wouldn't want to start, but it will start. But yeah, as I say, it's 6-speed, Type 2, pretty hard to find. It's a 93 Acura Legend coupe. I don't know if it's a LS or a G. I believe it's a LS, I believe. But as you guys can tell, C is 6. To go to reverse would be back here, and then first, second. There's nothing wrong with it, but oh, there you go. It just it have to be warm enough. I feel like it don't want to go in gear, but yeah, I drove it. I have gone into every gear, no grind, no pop. I haven't where the previous owner he said he changed the fluid for a transmission, like, I don't know, a year ago or this and that. Whoever decided to buy this is gonna have to either do that, but like I said, it's still going to gear and everything. It's still running smooth. As you guys can see, it go right here, and then while I'm driving, it will either go in between the half to like the second, or in the middle of that line. It never reached up there, but yeah, it been around this area. But when I come to the stop, I noticed the fan kick in, and yes, it does go down. But for some reason, I can't keep it there in the middle. Like I said, I haven't changed the water pump, and I'm like kind of thinking of selling this or trading it. It doesn't matter, but it haven't reached the H. And every time when they go up there, I get kind of scared to drive it, but then I just get it back home and I don't touch it for a while. But it will go back down when you come to a stop. So I realized the coming to a stop fan is kicking in. I have changed the relay and everything. I haven't followed the wire to see if there's any rip, tear. And I don't know the issue with that, but that's why I want to know you got opinion of how much I could get it for. And yeah, this car have the where when you close it, it come up. It does work, and it also have the lightly shut where it would go back in. Car sound pretty good. Only thing is also is I'm leaking oil from the oil pan. I haven't had a chance to get to that, so with all that, I want to know what you got opinion. How much can I get for it? Or if anybody on YouTube live near Minnesota area, we could probably meet up. Where I don't feel comfortable driving, so you guys gonna probably have to drive over here. But it's pretty cold out here right now. The snow haven't hit yet, so that's good. And oh yeah, one thing too is the door doesn't lock. Well, it locks, but when you lock it, it's pretty hard to unlock it. This car does have the remote start option, but we unplugged it, and it does have the alarm in it, but I haven't used it because if I lock the door, then it will be hard for me to get back. I think it's due to this thing right here. The previous owner, he changed the panel, and I guess he said that he must have like made this too tight where it's kind of hard to bring it back up when you're trying to lock and unlock it, whatever. So I haven't had a chance to get to that, but speakers though work good, as you guys can hear. car does have bass, but it's not gonna be coming with speakers and amp. But it will come with the wire, so easy to hook up. Um, Interiors. Oh, also the fan. You'll hear noise in it, but other than that, it works. Like you'll just hear like some knocking noise in there. I haven't had a chance to open it up because last time we opened it up, there was like a bunch of leaf and stuff in there. I don't know how the hell it got in there, but there was leaf in there, so um, you might be lucky that you might just have some stuff flying around in there that you can just pull out. But the heat worked good, and the car been on the whole time. The video, where when ever since I started the car, and like I said, it doesn't go up, but when I'm driving, it go up, and then when I stop, that fan kick in. So I don't know. I was trying to do some research, like fan have a high and low setting or something like that, but there's supposed to be a setting so when I'm driving, so the car don't overheat, the fans will kick in. I think that one is not working, but I changed 2 relay. I looked at the fuse. Like I say, thermostat and everything is new on it, but who knows? I probably got a bad thermostat. But water pump is one option that I haven't done. But like I say, the previous owner, he did it, and then the car started to overheat, so there's ready fluid getting into the oil, and I flushed that before I got the car back. I flushed it, and I did the motor flush with it, and I ran one oil in it when we first before I brought the car out the garage. I ran one oil with one set of oil in it and make sure it cleaned everything good, and I flushed it. Then I put the new oil in, and radiator fluid, I changed that like 3-4 times, and I used uh the degreaser or something like that for the fluid flush to see if there's anything clogged, and it came out clean and all that. So I did that like maybe, I think it was 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. And I'm like getting tired of this car, but this car is nice, it's smooth, it's one of a kind, and it was supposed to be my project, but I got a family anyway, so guess it's not time for me to even have a project. Maybe later in the future, but like I say, if there's a good trade out there, I'll take it. I'm into SI, especially EG SI or EG with a swap, but it doesn't matter if you guys just throw me some pictures, and if I like it, then hey, who knows? I was part of trade. But like say, I'm in Minnesota. Willing to not meet you guys. Want you guys to come to me because, like I said, I got kids and my wife works most of the time, so it's like kind of hard for me to even get anywhere. So it'd be nice if somebody could just, if a buyer wanted, I'm in Minnesota. If you just comment or message me, then we could talk about this car or talk about what you think. Like say I ran it, and I wasn't gonna post on Craigslist, but posting on YouTube, maybe words could get out there or something. But yeah, like I say, it's a Type 2 6-speed, kind of hard to find. It's not in the best shape, but if I was gonna keep it, I was gonna buy a racing seat for it, where other seat, and it's kind of hard to find me a back seat. So whoever that want to buy this car and make to a project or like a drag race or whatever you got want to do, a street race, I would, and you don't have thinking about using this for kids or just using it for like a show car or whatever, I'll just take out the back seat and just put bars back there if you guys could even find any bars for this car. And yeah, like I say, it's already coming to carbon fiber hood for a Legend. I haven't really seen any carbon fiber hood for Legend. The owner that the last owner, the one that I bought this car from, he paid $800 for that carbon fiber hood. He had an aftermarket bumper too. It was, I think it was made out of fiber, but it didn't fit for this car. But I do have the original hood for it. It's not in the best shape, but it just have a little dent. Uh, it will come with that. Um, and that's like about it, I think. Uh, Comment below or message and tell me what you guys want to see on this car that I might miss, that you guys might be interested in buying it or trading or getting word out there for me. Let me know. And not in the rush to sell this car, but my pricing was, being a real car, I was gonna ask $3,000, but I don't know if that's too much. So you guys could just let me know on that. But like I said, it's pretty dirty out here, but damn, this Legend have a big trunk. All this will be out if there's any buyers. So one more walk around. Let's go, right? Oh, sunroof does work. Closing it back is pretty tight, so you just gotta help it a little bit. But other than that, it doesn't do any harms. Like, it does work. It does open and it does close. So yeah, let me know what you guys think.